Have you ever felt so cold that your eyelashes froze, your phone died instantly, or boiling water turned to snow mud? Now imagine living like that every day. Today, we're taking you to the most brutally cold places on Earth, places where winter never truly ends, and survival is a daily battle. These are the top 5 coldest places on Earth, and number 1 will make your jaw drop. 5. North Ice, Greenland. Let's start in the icy heart of Greenland. Welcome to North Ice, a former British research station in the middle of the Greenland ice sheet. Temperatures here have plummeted to an unimaginable -66.1 degrees Celsius, -87 degrees Fahrenheit, recorded in 1954. This place is so remote and hostile that only scientists and explorers dare to visit. The wind howls across the frozen landscape, and the sun disappears for months during winter. Greenland may look beautiful from afar, but North Ice reminds us that nature doesn't always welcome visitors. 4. Verkhoyansk, Russia. Now we head to Siberia, where two towns constantly battle for the title of the coldest inhabited place on Earth. First is Verkhoyansk, a small town nestled in the Russian Far East. With winter temperatures regularly hitting -50 degrees Celsius, -58 degrees Fahrenheit, this place holds the record for one of the coldest temperatures ever recorded in a permanent settlement, -67.8 degrees Celsius, -90 degrees Fahrenheit. What's more shocking, around 1,000 people live here year-round. Their lives are a daily routine of frozen eyelashes, engine heaters, and thick fur-lined coats. It's not just a town, it's an ice kingdom. 3. Oymyakon, Russia. Not far from Verkhoyansk is the town of Oymyakon, often called the cold pole of the world. And for good reasons. Oymyakon holds the record for the lowest officially recorded temperature in any permanently inhabited location, -67.7 degrees Celsius, -89.9 degrees Fahrenheit in 1933. Despite these extreme conditions, about 500 people still live here, braving brutal winters that make outdoor life almost impossible. Pen ink freezes. Eyeglasses shatter. Batteries die in minutes. But the locals have adapted. They eat frozen raw fish called stroganina, and kids still walk to school, as long as it's warmer than -52 degrees Celsius. 2. Amundsen Scott South Pole Station, Antarctica. Moving to a place where no one lives permanently, the South Pole. The Amundsen Scott Station is a U.S. scientific base located at the geographic South Pole. The temperatures here, bone-chilling, with averages around -49 degrees Celsius, -56 degrees Fahrenheit and records dropping below -82 degrees Celsius, -116 degrees Fahrenheit. The sun rises only once a year, and sets once a year. Imagine months of endless darkness followed by months of blinding daylight. Winds can scream across the ice at 100 kilometers per hour, and every breath feels like inhaling knives. Despite that, brave researchers live here for months, studying climate change, astronomy, and more in one of the most extreme places on Earth. 1. Eastern Antarctic Plateau, Dome Fuji and Dome Argus. And now, the coldest of the cold. Welcome to the Eastern Antarctic Plateau, home to Dome Fuji, Dome A, and Dome Argus, places so frozen they seem almost alien. Here, satellite data recorded the coldest temperature ever observed on Earth, a mind-numbing -98.6 degrees Celsius, -145.5 degrees Fahrenheit in 2018. That's colder than dry ice. No human lives here, not even researchers can stay long. The air is so dry, the sky so clear, and the cold so deep that it creates the perfect freezer conditions. This is as close as Earth gets to conditions found on Mars. So there you have it, the 5 coldest places on our planet. From frozen towns in Siberia to lifeless icy plateaus in Antarctica, these places test the limits of life itself. And yet, humans continue to explore, study, and even live in these extreme environments. Would you survive even one day in any of them? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay warm.